everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday Wind Down. I am Natasha McCrae, your Love CEO. It has been a very fascinating day for me. Fascinating. So I'll tell you about my life lesson. This might help. I'm here to talk about the 5 ways that you can boost your confidence. So come on in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Give me a hey boo hey in the comments. But I'm also going to talk about I'm gonna give you a little bit of behind the scenes, a little bit of insight today. But let me hear where you tuning in from. Hey Chuck, I'm doing great. So this is the Wednesday wind down. I had to run and get my wine, y'all. I was a little behind schedule, but welcome. Here's to you. Oh, hi Sherry. Welcome. All right, so I'm gonna talk about the 5 ways to boost your confidence, but I got to get this off my chest because sometimes when you be trying to sit down and act like ain't nothing going on, you be stumbling and fumbling. So you guys, I'm doing a vision board event and I've done the vision. I got my window open, so you're going to hear some background. Oh, actually, and I'm plugged in. I'm doing the vision board event and that's going to be December 11th and 12th. And I need to learn not to do my landing pages anymore. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not going to act like I got everything going on. I need to find someone to do my landing pages, period, end of discussion. So I'm glad whoever's, Sherry, might be you. Come on, we need to talk. But so I decided to do that today. And for some reason, I was using a new system and I just was not able to get the videos to work. So I promised that I'd be giving everyone the link to check it out. And I think I'm going to give it to you anyway, even though the videos aren't working. That is bit.ly Love Vision 2021. You can check it out, but I just had to get that off my chest. Like, I have no business doing landing pages anymore. It is not my cup of tea. So I need someone to do that. So that is a lesson in itself. You have to be honest with yourself, which was my 7-minute Monday motivation. Be honest with yourself and ask yourself these questions. Are there things in your life that you just should not be doing? And there may be some things that you did before that was fine because you needed to, but you're going to graduate and get to a place where you have no business doing those things anymore. And that is, I'm preaching to the choir today because it's a lesson for myself. So let's talk about the 5 ways for you to boost confidence. I really love this because confidence, there are 2 types of confidence. You have genuine, authentic confidence, and that's usually a very grounded, that's a very grounded space. And then you have the times where you got to fake it till you make it, honey. You know, you might be getting ready to go to an event. You might be nervous. You in the car, like, oh Lord, what am I doing? How am I going to do this? Or getting ready to speak. Or even at times you might be getting ready to go live. Especially now with the way we are in this world now, we're going live and we're on Zoom. And you might have to pump yourself up. So my objection today is to give you these five ways of building confidence that can bridge the gap between genuine confidence and that pumping yourself up confidence. I don't want to call it fake because normally you can build that confidence into being genuine. However, there are times when you put on a facade or put on a wall, and that is called confidence, but that's not really confidence. But people will call it like this fake confidence. And it's like, no, that was a wall. That wasn't confidence. You can't even call that fake confidence. It was you building a wall. And let's just call it like it is. So my objective, so what I'm talking about are 3 different things. Genuine confidence, that confidence that you have to build. Oh, thank you, Jill. And the confidence that you have to build on. But then there's also all that baggage stuff. And we're not talking about the baggage stuff. I'm talking about the fake it between what happens between authentic confidence. I'm making up things here. What happens between authentic confidence and faking it till you make it? So let's fill that in with a few tips that are going to help you. It'll help you physically, it'll help you emotionally. And one of my favorites is posturing. People do not understand this. Now, I have a degree in psychology. No, it is not a, what do you call that? It ain't a master's, but I do have a degree in psychology. And there is something about your body following, or your mind following your body. That's how it works. Your mind follows your body. You can act your way into a feeling. You can act your way into a feeling. And I wish I had I was backed up, or I can show you, but there is a certain posture, and it's two fists on your hips. There's a certain posture that will build confidence. And if you stand in that way with your chest pumped out, your head slightly up, it is going to give you a greater sense of confidence. And that is real. Like your feelings will start to follow your body. Act your way into a feeling. And they don't mean act your way into a feeling, but physically act your way into a feeling. That is one way to build confidence. Don't sleep on this, y'all. Don't sleep on this one. And I would encourage you to Google more alternatives. What other poses make you feel confident? Because this isn't confident. The shoulders slouched isn't confident. Looking down isn't confident, but looking up. And that brings me to the next one. You have the posture and the power poses, but I'm going to encourage you to go to the mirror. Wait until this live is over though. Go into the mirror and look yourself in the eye. I do a lot of mirror work. I know that I talked about this a couple of weeks ago for another subject, but go to the mirror and look yourself in the eye with that posture pose. And you know, if y'all watch Insecure, Issa Rae ain't doing that for the hell of it. It's not just show. Where she goes in the mirror and she be like, yeah, boo, you got this. She rapping, pumping herself up in the mirror. That's not just for show. That is real. Yes, it's funny. And maybe some people do it and don't understand why they're doing it, but it will truly shift your mindset into feeling more confident, genuinely confident. But you got to look yourself in the eye. We all know that when we meet somebody and they're like, they just won't look you in the eye. They're like, yeah, nice to meet you. You know, for a fact, that's not confidence. But then you meet someone and they're like, hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing? Intentionally looking you in the eye. And some of us aren't used to that. We'd be like, whoa, 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 what you looking at? I remember when I first met Mr. McCrae, he does that. He looks you like dead into your soul. At least that's what he did for me. I don't know about everybody else, but that's what a brother did for me. And it made me realize this man is very confident. I like it. I like it. Okay, so the first one is posture posing. Google it. Trust me. Google it and check it out. Then I want you to consider small victories. Oftentimes, in order to build confidence with things that we're doing or the successes that we really want to have, we have to build in the little victories. We have to build them in. Oftentimes, we set out to do a big task and we don't build in those little victories. So then we just feel like crap. We'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do this. When, let's say, for instance, writing a book. Let's say if you decided you're going to write a book. You might have been writing that book for years. You're just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't write a book. But if we broke it down, you have outlined your book. You have probably written paragraphs for the book. You might have even written a bio for the book. We want you to look at, me and all my friends inside, want you to look at the things that you want to accomplish and break them down into very minute tasks. I'm going to call it tasks so that you can celebrate those small victories. Now, don't break it down and be like, checking all the boxes. No, I need you to break them down so that when you do this thing, you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, yeah, girl, you did that. You wrote them 200 words today. Now, in the grander scheme of things, if you were not honoring yourself, if you were not building those small victories in, you would have wrote 200 words and be like, yeah, but I got 15,000 more to go. That's not going to build your confidence. That's actually going to break you down. So I want you to think about the things that you're doing and look at the tiny victories that and I'm going to call them tiny just for the sake of, I can't find another word, but the small victories. Like if you've been battling with depression and you finally got up today and took a shower, guess what, honey? Let's celebrate, because what is success is multiple successes strung together. That's what brings massive success. So the other thing, back to the mirror, and maybe not the mirror, is I want you to affirm yourself. Y'all look, this is me affirming myself. Pull out them note cards. Affirm yourself, not by accident, intentionally and on purpose. Intentionally and on purpose. Posture pose, number 1, the small victories, string them together. Affirm yourself. I did say look yourself in the eye. That's what I was talking about. I don't think I really hit the nail on the head, but look yourself in the eye is one. And the last one, to build confidence, is you need to surround yourself with people who see you as a masterful being, a beautiful human being. If you are around people who make you second guess yourself, who make you think like you are this tiny, you need to remove yourself from that. I want you to surround yourself with people who pump you up. There's a difference between gassing you up and gaslighting. So we need somebody who's gonna be like, yeah, girl, handle it. Whoop, whoop. Yes, you did. Yes, you did take a shower today. Yes, honey. You need to surround yourself with other people who can see you where you're striving for and see you just for who you are today and honor that. It is so important that who you have in your board of directors, because you are the CEO of your corporation yourself, it is imperative that who you have on your board of directors adds value to how you see yourself. Now, I'm not saying you need people around to pump you up because you're not doing the work. That's not what I'm talking about. So I don't want anybody to take the words that I'm talking and, mix them up. What I'm talking about is you are on this journey. You are building your confidence. You don't need other people in your life who don't add to that, who break that down. You need people in your life who are going to pump you up, who are going to see you for the magnificent human being that you are. So those are 5 ways to boost your confidence. You can literally take one of these right now and do it. When we get off this live, you can roll up into the mirror and be like, yo, girl, you got this, huh? When we get off this live, you can call that friend who's like, yes, queen, how you doing? Whatever. You got that one person. If you don't, then you need to join us. Everyone in the Love CEO Sanctuary, anyone who's in my Love CEO coaching program, y'all know, you just go on in the feed in our group and we will pump you up. So I think you need to join us if you don't have those people in your life. If you do have that person in your life, then go ahead, give them a call. You can even jump off this call right now and do your posture poses. Do your posture poses. So you guys, in all transparency, I created the landing page for you guys to join us in the Design the Life You Want Vision Board Mastery. I have a special announcement for you all. I chose to do Pay What You Can. We're going to look at energy abundance. So I wanted to make sure I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in the Vision Board Mastery. And so I'm offering it because I want to make sure that no one is left out. No man left behind. No woman, man with X or woman with an X left behind. I want to make sure that everyone's in there so that you can design the life that you want. And it's going to be so beautiful because we're focusing on love again. We're creating a love vision for yourself. So I'm going to give you this link. It's bit.ly. I hope I'm giving you the right one because I was scrambling. I ain't going to front. Love Vision 2021. And you can always go to my pages. Oh, I did that wrong. And you can always go to my pages and I did that wrong, y'all. Somebody else got to help me out. You can always go to my pages. There's going to be a lot of information on there about the event. It's happening December 11th and 12th. It is going to be there. I'm not doing these all day events, y'all. We don't do that. We don't do that at Love CEO. We're all very busy women. So one of the things that, oh, thank you. I think one of my assistants is in there giving me the right links. I appreciate y'all. One one of the things is that I must join. I miss a lot. Yeah, you just joined. Yes, Christy, you're going to have to go back and listen to the replay, honey. Listen to the replay. It's really good. Where was I? Vision Board Mastery. All right, just join us with Vision Board Mastery, y'all. It is such a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful program that I put together. I've had people license this program to teach it to people, teach it to their staff and at different events. But I want to make sure everyone gets an opportunity to join. And what I was saying is we're not doing these all day long events, but we will have a happy hour. So it's Friday night, 6:30 to 8. So an hour and a half. You show up on time, but we're all adults, so you can't get in trouble. And we're just going to knock it out. We're going to break down your entire vision for yourself. And then on Saturday morning, we're going to have a little brunchy brunch, and we're going to put your vision together. But you will have done the work, so this is going to be a beautiful process. I will demystify the process for you and unlock the psychology of it. All right, so I love you guys. Go out and make an amazing evening. Do one of the things. Let me know. I would love for y'all to go down in my DM. Let me know one of the tasks, or not tasks, but one of the things that you did to boost your confidence and how it went. And don't just do it one time. Do it over the course of the rest of the week and let me know. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing evening. Bye.